Good evening, y'all. World's first and only dark skinned activist, Rashida Strober here. And I'm sorry about the delay. I was having a little bit of a technical difficulty, but I'm just going to get right on straight to the point. I'm asking you guys to assist me with your donations so that I could raise funding to pay for my legal expenses that I incurred fighting darkism in my litigation. And that's straightforwardly what it is. Those of you that watch me, you know that I have been in a 2 year um, legal battle. You know that I have had to fight for myself legally in a court of law. And you know where it all stemmed from. But for those of you who don't know, let me update you. Um, my name is Rashida Strober. And by the way, while I'm talking, I'm going to go ahead and ask you guys to please make a donation to either my GoFundMe, which I'm gonna put in the give me a second because I'm just getting all of it together. I'm gonna put my GoFundMe, my Cash App, and my PayPal in the hold on y'all. I'll put it in the chat. Okay, and my Cash App, guys, is $Rashida Lala, Rashida Lala. Once again, that's $Rashida Lala. Okay. Let me see something here. Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. Okay, back. I had to open up the chat. But anyway, I'm putting my GoFundMe in there. And I'm also going to put my Cash App in there, which my Cash App is $Rashida Lala, Rashida Lala. And my PayPal is ice cream lady dream at yahoo.com. Um, 2 years ago, I was on the Dark Skin Activist Tour. And the Dark Skin Activist Tour simply features my play entitled A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge. And it's, a darkism talk that I give after I finish performing the play. And so in 2020, I was putting on a production of it. And of course, I had to promote it. So I began going on different platforms to promote it. And one platform I went on, things went downhill. Things went downhill. And subsequently, after things went downhill, I was cyber stalked. And I'm just giving y'all the condensed, shortened version. But anyway, after things went downhill, there was a cyber stalking campaign that was initiated against me. And I mean, it was like really bad. And to the point where I had to get an attorney because I was getting all kinds of death threats. Okay. Like I was getting all kinds of death threats, y'all. Um, my family was getting threatened. Dead body parts was being sent to me, and this is all because of, my fight against darkism. Because my play, A Dark Skinned Woman's Revenge, is a play that focuses on colorism. And by the way, my work, my movement, is the first of its kind, and it's called dark skin activism, and it's the first of its kind. It's never been done before, and I started this movement Before there was YouTube, before there was Facebook, before there was social media, I started this movement from my heart because growing up, I was told that I was ugly and mistreated for simply having dark skin. And I wanted to understand why, which led me on a lifelong mission to talk about dark skin and to spread awareness to the masses, you know, so that other people will understand. Other people that have been through what I've been through, treated differently, it's called black and ugly, treated bad. And when I say treated differently, I mean treated bad for having dark skin. And so I started dark skin activism. And dark skin activism, it consists of me writing my books and my plays and traveling around the country doing dark skin activist tours. And I do it only about dark skin, only about dark skin. And again, I'm the first person to do this. In fact, I created the entire lane online on social media where people feel freely to come and talk about colorism, because before that, black women, black men on YouTube, they weren't doing it. It was the big elephant in the room. Colorism and dark skin and light skin was the big elephant in the room that no black person wanted to talk about online, until I created the first platform. And then I went viral in 2015 because I called out Kendrick Lamar's darkism. And after that time, people started copying me. They started, they got to know who I was and what I was doing. And some of these people said, "Ooh, let me go switch up my channel and do what she's doing because she getting attention." But they didn't know I had started this years before um, social media came along. And so thank you, Nairobi. I appreciate you. I really do. Um, yeah, so I was I started my dark skin activist tour really in 2006. I would tour around performing my play. And so I've been just performing the dark skin activist tour for years. And, um, I need funding for that. And that's why I'm always raising funds. But in 2020, hey, Prairie, in 2020, it was a different ball game to where I had to have legal help because of the cyber stalking of a campaign, a stalking, cyber stalking campaign that was initiated against me for simply being a dark skin activist. And people didn't like what I was saying. They were upset that I was exposing darkism and colorism, and I was doing it my way. I was being honest about it. I wasn't coming on here trying to be fake and like a lot of people have done to me. I did it my way and I told the truth. I just told the straight up truth. And because of that, I started to get into um, litigation because understand, y'all, I had to defend myself. I had to defend myself because would you sit back and let people just threaten to kill you, threaten to blow your house up with an AK-15 or 47 or whatever it is? I'm not familiar with guns. I can't really tell y'all that. But that's what was happening. Would you sit back and let people um, dox you and give out your address and tell other people to go kill you? I don't think any reasonable person would do that. So I took it to court. I went to the court system. I didn't go and try to get violent on nobody or none of that. I didn't do that. You know, that's not what it was about for me. It was about, hey, you can't threaten to kill me because you don't like what I'm saying. You know, and I had to stand up for myself in court, and I found myself standing up for all the victims of cyber stalking, cyber abuse, cyber harassment, because a person or people They come online, they listen to you, and they don't like what you have to say, and then they start to violate you, do illegal things towards you. So I realized I was fighting for those people. But y'all, I incurred legal expenses. And that's why I'm here to ask y'all to go to your Cash App, your GoFundMe, or my GoFundMe rather, or my um, PayPal, and make a donation, because I have incurred thousands in legal costs. And it really saddens me that I don't get the amount of donations that I deserve. I need help. And the thing is, I actually did the work. A lot of people come online lying about what they need to raise funds for. I never did that. My work speaks for itself. I actually have court cases. I actually push forward with the litigation like I said I was going to do. And I'm asking y'all to support me financially by making a donation today. I'm not going to be on here long at all. I'm just getting straight to the point, because I mean, it's when you telling the truth and the facts, there's not a whole lot that has to be said, because the facts are the facts. So I got 3 platforms where you can make a donation. So you can go to either my Cash App, my PayPal, or my GoFundMe. Okay. What is my Cash App? It's in the chat. The Cash App is $Rashida Lala. Once again, $Rashida Lala. Once again, that's $Rashida Lala. My PayPal, I'm going to put that in there for you guys in the chat. Give me a second. Bear with me. But my PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. And you can you can go to my website if you can't find my Cash App or my PayPal. All you got to do is go to my Cash App. Thank you for that Cash App. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All you got to do is go to my website. My website is darkskinactivist.com. Darkskinactivist.com. And when you go to my website, just scroll down and you're going to see the Cash App, the PayPal. It's right there. And while you're there, please do not forget to download a free ebook copy of my book, Darkism. Thanks again to you, Prairie Justice. I want to thank you again, because I'm always very grateful for people helping me, man. Y'all just don't know, man. I struggled so long and so hard, and I'm still struggling for justice. And I'm not Cardi B. I'm not as famous as she is. Nowhere near. I'm not some of these people that have gotten a lot of media attention for their cases. But to be honest with y'all, my case against cyber stalking and harassing is it's kind of similar in some ways to Cardi B's Tasha K situation. But because it involves this internet aspect to it. And my case is actually the first of its kind to be one here on YouTube. Okay. My case was actually won before Cardi B case was. Yes, I actually won my case. And now I need help because I got to pay the legal expenses. And so I'm asking y'all to reach in your heart, reach into your mind, and look at the facts of what I've done. People don't want to give me credit. People don't want to give you your flowers until you're dead and gone. And that saddens me so much, to know that I have I know I have worked hard. I know I have fought the good fight and won the race and endured. And I just need the support now. So, like I said, I have three main financial platforms that you guys, I'm asking y'all to make a donation to. And those platforms would be my GoFundMe. And just so y'all know, about $600 away from my short-term goal on that GoFundMe. Please go, somebody. If I could get one person to just go on there, or two people, it don't matter. But y'all know what I mean. If I can get somebody to just go on there and donate $600, that will let me reach my short-term goal of 12,000 on that GoFundMe. And another thing I need to explain to you guys about the GoFundMe is I've had my GoFundMe since 2014, and the amount is an accumulation of what has been raised over the years since that time, and those funds have been used already. But I keep this GoFundMe up because I mean I've had it there for a long time, and it's just easy and simple, and I don't have to like go and resubmit or redo everything again. So I would love to see that GoFundMe. It would mean a lot to me to see that GoFundMe reach that $12,000 mark because I work so hard. Like I'm one of the few people on YouTube that actually does the work but doesn't get the compensation. And I do believe that has a lot to do with me being a dark skinned woman. A lot to do with just not getting the respect, because I'm dark skinned, even though I'm actually doing the work. That's the sad part. But y'all could change that. Um, by making a donation. And again, I have three platforms that I'm asking you to go donate to. The first one is the Cash App. Once again, my Cash App is $Rashida Lala. $Rashida Lala. Once again, $Rashida Lala. And my PayPal is ice cream lady dream at yahoo.com. Ice cream lady dream at yahoo.com. And if you want to go to my GoFundMe, all you got to do is Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe. Okay? Just Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe and it'll come right up. And I have a big wish and a big short-term goal to get to that $12,000 mark. So can somebody find it in their heart to go and make that donation, please, of the $600? If you donated that $600, that would get me to that short-term goal of the reaching that $12,000. That's my short-term goal. My long-term goal, of course, and I'm not asking y'all to do that. Not at this time. I'm not asking y'all to do that, but it would be a big blessing because I know that God could do anything. My short-term goal, I need to reach. My long-term goal is for my GoFundMe is $1 million. $1 million. When I get to that $1 million, I'm not gonna say if because I know that God could do anything. And yes, I do believe in God. I do believe in God. When I get to that $1 million, I'm gonna be traveling all over the world, spreading awareness about darkism. And y'all know I'm gonna do it because I have a track record of delivering on what I say I'm gonna do. I got places that people that want me to come to places, but it's all about money. I got a friend out in Arizona, and she would like for me to come out, and she would like for me to perform, but it costs money. I have another good friend in the Carolinas. We've been in talks, but it costs money, y'all. So I'm asking y'all. I'm fighting on the legal front, helping dark-skinned people. I'm trying to produce my play to get the word out and spread awareness to help even more You imagine how much I could do with $1 million? You imagine how many people I could help with $1 million? Y'all feel me? Once again, I want to say thank you, Prairie Justice. I'm very appreciative. I'm not one of them people that's ungrateful. I'm very appreciative. And I know, I got haters that come on here. They try to make me feel bad. They try to make me feel bad by saying things like I see some people in the chat, you know, that, they want me to feel bad about not raising enough money. But I'm not going to feel bad. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep asking. I'm going to keep asking because that's all I know how to do. Like, I'm going to keep asking. It's just that simple, y'all. It's just that simple because I need the funding. I need help. I need financial support. And I believe that if I keep doing the work and if I keep asking, I truly believe that God is going to allow me to get to what I need. So again, everybody, well, okay, dog food, you're coming on here saying evil means shit to me. Yes, I am trying to continue to pay my lawyer fees, and I'm not going to stop. My lawyer fees are in the thousands of dollars. That's why I'm on here, because I haven't raised enough money. They're in the thousands of dollars. I spent or incurred, because I still have outstanding, but I've incurred at least $10,000, and I haven't raised nowhere near that amount of money. That's why. But I believe that I could do it. I believe that it's going to happen. Um, that's why I'm here. That's why I haven't gone anywhere. You know, that's why I haven't stopped asking. And dog food, you said I see what you said, telling me I'm gonna die broke and poor. Well, everything is in God's hands. It's not in my hands. The only thing I could do is ask. That's it. Okay? The only thing I could do is just ask. Despite what the negative people that want to come in my chat, I don't understand why you coming in my chat doing all of that. I mean, I'm not bothering you. I'm simply coming on here telling my story of what happened to me, of cyber stalking and abuse, and how I had to take it to the courts and get help. And in the process, I ended up helping other people, you know? So I need help. Help me. I've helped a lot of people. And I only will ask for help if I really need it. I'm a very self-sufficient person, very hardworking, but I can't do everything by myself. I can't do everything by myself. Okay? I'm just one person. I'm just one person. Thank you, Prairie Justice. I appreciate kind people like you that be coming up in here that actually care. You care enough to come in here. You donate, you support, like you're sort of kind of like an emotional support in a way, because y'all see that the abuse that I take from people online. I mean, I'm like people be abusing me. They're very abusive towards me, and I keep fighting and I never stop. And the only thing I'm asking y'all to do is to support me financially. Once again, I'm gonna give y'all my 3 main platforms where you can go and make a donation. My Cash App, that's $Rashida Lala. $Rashida Lala. Once again, that is $Rashida Lala. And I'm gonna put it in the chat. And it's also on the screen. And it's also in the description to this live. So please go and make a donation. $Rashida Lala. $Rashida Lala. My other donation platform is my PayPal. Okay, my PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, that is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. And the final platform that you could donate to is my GoFundMe. And again, just to remind you guys, you can Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe. Just go Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe, and my GoFundMe is gonna pop up, and you can go there and donate. Badass Entertainment Inc. You said I could show you how to make $10K in less than 3 weeks. That's nothing, Queen. Okay, show it to me then, because I need it. Show it to me. I'm waiting. Yep. So that's what it is, y'all. It's real straightforward and to the point. Like, I went through hell fighting darkism. I went through pure hell fighting darkism. I did. In a court system. Because it just took so much out of me, to have to fight. It took so much out of me. But I just knew that I was right, and I had to keep doing it. I had to keep going. I knew that I was fighting a good fight. And all I'm asking is that you all support me financially. No donation is too small, by the way. I appreciate everything. Everything. Because y'all need to understand that my victory in court is going to help a lot of people, because I set a precedent with my case. Okay? Okay. I see your comment there. Email me. Send me an email. Send me an email. Just all you got to do, badass, is go to my website, darkskinactivist.com. Darkskinactivist.com. And shoot me over an email about that. Yeah, so that's it, y'all. That's really what I have to say. I want to thank y'all for taking the time to watch the video. I want y'all to like it and also share it with anybody you know that you think would be interested in helping me financially, making a donation. And and like I said before, you can go to my website, which is darkskinactivist.com, darkskinactivist.com. And if you scroll on down, you guys are going to see my Cash App and my PayPal is right there on my website. And the website is darkskinactivist.com. Darkskinactivist.com. And the Cash App on there, once again, is $Rashida Lala. $Rashida Lala. Once again, that's $Rashida Lala. And my PayPal, if you use PayPal, is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Thank y'all, and y'all have a wonderful Sunday. And please go and make a donation. I need y'all to make a donation. And thank you in advance.